Hello everyone, this is Olivia and I'm presenting with my teammates Trey and Scott. Today we'll discuss the role of influencer marketing in modern casino operation, focusing on brand awareness and net profit maximization. Casino marketing has evolved very quickly from traditional methods like direct mail, VIP hosting, and comps to a more digital and data-driven strategy using social media, apps, and online platform. A major development in this shift is influencer marketing, where casino partners like streamers, content creators, and celebrities to promote their brand in a more authentic way. In this presentation, we'll explore how influencer marketing is used in the casino industry today and compare its impact on brand awareness versus net profit. To really understand why influencer marketing matters, it helps to look at how casino marketing has evolved. Traditionally, casino focused on things like direct mail, offers, comps, and VIP programs. These were designed to reward the loyal members and encourage repeat visit, especially from a high gamers and high spenders. But the problem was, this type of marketing was mostly one way. Casino would send offers out, but there wasn't much real interaction with the customers. Then digitally, technology changed everything. Social media, mobile apps, and online gaming gives casino a new way to connect with players in real time. They can now track plays, track behavior, personalize offer, and engage with customer more frequently. At the same time, competition increased, especially with online platforms like DraftKings and FanDuel become more popular. And because of this, casino needed a new way to stand out and connect with customers. That's where influencer marketing comes in. It allowed casino to reach people in a more engaging and authentic way to compare to traditional ads. So what exactly is influencer marketing? Basically, it's when brand partner with people who have a strong followers on platform like YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, or TikTok. These influencers promote products and experience in a way that feels more personal and less like a traditional ad. One of the main reasons this works so well is the trust. People tend to trust influencer because they feel more authentic, which made their recommendation more impactful. It also created a lot of engagement. Instead of just watching an ad, people can comment, ask questions, or interact during the live stream. So it become more of a two-way conversation. In the casino world today, this is especially important. For a lot of people, especially younger audience, casino can feel intimidating or unfamiliar. Influencer helps to make it more approachable by showing real life gameplay, sharing the experience, and explaining how thing works. That's why the influencer marketing has become such an important strategy for casino trying to reach newer, younger players. There are a few different type of influencer that casino work with, and each one plays a different role. First, there are gaming streamers. These people are live stream themselves playing casino games like slots, keno, and table games on platform like Instagram or YouTube. Viewer can watch in real time, which make it both entertainment and educational. Then there are social media influencer. These are usually lifestyle or travel influencer who focus on more overall casino experience, things like hotel, restaurant, nightlife, and pools. Another important group is affiliated marketers. These influencers are more focused on driving actual revenue. They use promo codes or referral links, and they get paid based on how many people sign up or make deposit. This makes them directly tied to the profit and performance. Finally, there are celebrity partnerships. Casino work with well-known public figures to boost visibility and create a strong brand image. These partnerships can quickly attract a lot of attention. So overall, each type of the influence serves a different purpose. Some focus on more on awareness and engagement, while others are directly tied to generating the revenue and maximizing the profit. Now that we covered the different type of the influencer marketing works with, the next question is how do they actually use those influencers in practice? To answer that, I'll pass it over to Trey.
Awesome. Thanks, Olivia. Before I get started, just wanted to throw in a couple of examples of what influencer marketing looks like in a casino. First, we have a video from Vegas Matt playing Baccarat at the El Cortez.
A $5,000 hand of Baccarat with a twist. The casino owner, world famous Kenny Epstein, is watching us. Are you nervous, Kenny?
Not yet.
Well, I'm going to bet $5,000.
Okay.
See if you can keep the lights on today. What do you think my chances are here?
I think you're the favorite.
This has to be nerve-wracking for you. All right, let's see. Let's see one of their cards. Yeah. Okay, an ace. Usually get that when I play against your dealer, Daryl, in blackjack. But here, Oh, I have a 0. All right, what is your other card, please? Okay, blackjack.
You should be able to beat that.
All right, how about an 8 or a 9 here, huh?
That's all you need.
7's pretty good. All we
Big
need.
favorite.
Yeah,
Big
let's
favorite.
go. Come on, monkey. Oh my God! One day I want to own a casino. That's where the money is. How do you feel about this one?
I'm sorry, because I'm on TV, and I want to at least have you win, because if I think you can't win at the El Cortez, maybe nobody will play here.
Oh, we always win at the El Cortez. We'll get him. We'll bet 10,000 next time.
Well, go ahead, let's see it.
Let's win a jackpot together. $200 to spin on this top dollar slot machine. Here we go. Come on, top dollar. Oh, no way! Get out of here.
Oh my God.
Dude. Oh. Okay, so that's every credit is $100, so that's $3,000. I feel like we can do better. Try again, come on. Nah, we can do better than that. Try again. 30 again. Ooh. Come on. This is it, guys. All right, 30. $3,000. I'll take it. Told you we were going to win a jackpot together.
Both of these are just great examples of influencer marketing. The first one with Vegas Matt playing Baccarat with the casino owner of the El Cortez really creates that strong vibe of how the casino owner is getting engaged with the player. And the second one with Pomsey really just showing an IGT slot machine, very popular game, top dollar, one of the most popular slots in a casino. So really just great examples here. Moving on to content strategies. So YouTube is a really great platform for live streaming. It's the dominant platform for long-term real-time gambling content. Streams usually happen with real-time slot sessions and table games for hours. A lot of the times the streamers will need to get permission from the casino before, just so that they can film at the table or the slot machine. And it captures real-time volatility with big wins and losses like it's an actual gaming session. These build authenticity, trust, and excitement from the users, especially if a user is streaming from somewhere like Hollywood, Florida, or Las Vegas, can really get that casino vibe to drive more traffic and revenue into these properties. A good example of this is NG Slot and Brian Christopher. TikTok and Instagram, on the other hand, excel at quick, entertaining clips that drive discovery and shares. They highlight reels of massive jackpots, day in the life at casino resorts, fast tutorials on game rules, and are highly effective for reaching younger audiences in this more digital age. Regarding content strategies, live play, real money action on stream, unedited captures the raw excitement and authenticity of the gambling experience. Tutorials can be educational content covering blackjack basics, slot volatility, and betting strategies to empower the player. Experiences such as luxury hotel stays, fine dining, and show tickets that all kind of fit into the overall gaming atmosphere or experience, especially in a destination like Las Vegas or Macau, trying the gaming experience to the premium lifestyle, as well as promotions, so as exclusive bonus codes and deposit offers that are transparent for the disclosure and value that drive engagement. Measuring the impact with brand awareness, influencer marketing is exceptionally strong at building visibility and recognition. A lot of the key metrics that marketing departments use or paid social will look at the impressions and reach, how many times content is shown and the unique viewers, the engagement with likes, comments, and shares. High engagement signals resonance, as well as follower growth, the direct measure of audience expansion. Regarding strength and awareness, casinos track brand awareness in legalized or newly regulated markets. Influencer content generates a two-way conversation with community and discussion, especially in the comments section. And an example of this would be a viral 100K TikTok can generate millions of impressions for free. With the trust factor, this is very important in the casino industry. Many players often feel like the games are rigged against them, or that they may not be as authentic as they'd hope, especially when they've been playing for a long gaming session and lose. This trust factor, when you have real people playing real slots at a real property, influencers serve a deeper role than the attention capture. They facilitate the trust transfer. Because gaming products involve money, compliance, payments, and responsible gaming concerns, audiences ask critical questions. Does this look fun? Can I trust the brand? And will they pay me? Influencers who answer questions and demonstrate an authentic use of platforms help bridge this trust gap. Regarding the revenue generation impact, we have key metrics such as the click-through rate, or CTR, the percentage of viewers who click an affiliate link or promo code, conversations, signups, first deposits, or real money wagering, customer acquisition cost, or your CAC, the total campaign spend divided by new depositing players, as well as tools such as affiliate links, unique URLs who track exactly who came from which influencer, promo codes tracked at resignation or deposit, TikTok casino influencers typically monetize through multiple revenue streams, including affiliate partnerships and sponsorships, where online casinos fund creators and showcase their games. Key challenges. Tracking difficulties. Direct ROI is difficult to track. The real strategic question is not whether influences work, but which kind, on which platform, and for which objective. Viewer journey is a non-linear view weight search, and offline casino visits are hard to link to social posts. The optimal strategy, the highest performing creator programs use a hybrid model: influencer branding and affiliate discipline. This makes attribution clearer than pure awareness spending. For industry application, there's, of course, bonus codes that are exclusive codes for each influencer to track the conversation, unique value to their audience. Live play-alongs, such as interactive events where viewers can sign up and play the same slot in real time with their favorite streamers. And referral battles, which are tournament style where influencers compete to drive the most new depositors, gamifying the acquisition process. With targeting younger audiences, reaching Gen Zs and millennials is pivotal for this business expansion. Traditional direct mail and VIP hosts don't reach Gen Z and younger millennials. Influencers on TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram do. Partnerships with streamers and celebrities have become one of the biggest ways gaming apps bring in new fans, using the reputation of popular faces to improve brand trust. According to Zendesk, more than 8 in 10 customers must trust a brand to do business with it. Some real-world examples of companies putting this into practice are first DraftKings, which uses sports betting streamers and daily fantasy influencers. The company offers promotions like NFL Sunday ticket deals alongside regular sign-up bonuses, affiliate links with promo codes to drive app installs. BetMGM, which built a long-term celebrity ambassador system featuring Jamie Foxx as the face of its campaign since 2020. The brand's chief marketing officer described Foxx as a pivotal part of showcasing their differentiator, the connection between online play and real-world Vegas experiences. You've also seen BetMGM use people like Vanessa Hudgens, Bill Burr, Wayne Gretzky, John Hamm, just to name a few, to really have that brand of celebrities to resonate with these users. FanDuel runs live long streams with popular sports personalities focusing on in-game betting tutorials to convert viewers into active bettors. Gronk is a big one, as well as Vegas Matt, which we saw earlier, as well as Stake, the sweepstakes platform in the US, but a big global gaming platform in the rest of the world, partnered with Drake in a community-led model featuring live stream giveaways, interactive experiences, and the artist integration into the platform's VIP ecosystem. This demonstrates how celebrity partnerships can create repeated audience touchpoints. Impact on decision-making. Budget allocation is a really big one. The winning model increasingly combines household name visibility, creator credibility, affiliate style performance, discipline, and niche community trust. Industry leaders have diversified away from single channel optimization towards building across YouTube, TikTok, and niche communities, all simultaneously. Marketing strategy shifts from brand safe TV ads to trusting creators, from one-way messaging to community engagement, and from seasonal campaigns to always on streaming partnerships. The global market has reached around $78.66 billion in 2024, projected to hit $153 billion by 2030. Now I'm going to pass it over to Scott.
Challenges and risks, the regulatory restrictions, navigating complex legal frameworks and changing compliance requirements across different jurisdictions. And since gaming has now become legal in many countries of the world, the topic becomes very vague. There's no consistency, but I think that the overall intentions of the gaming industry is to provide protection for youth and a responsible gaming, along with a game that's going to be fun and interactive while staying in compliance. As we go ahead and see the expansion of gaming, then I believe that there'll probably be a more universal regulations implemented. Responsible gaming. Addressing ethical concerns and ensuring player safety measures are integrated into marketing and operations. Responsible gaming, some of the most definitive conversations that go into advertising and what should be appropriate for the public to view based on what a casino operator is trying to accomplish. They're in gaming. They're not in the solicitation of any other industries, and to be specific within gaming has seemed to be the conversation that, for example, the Nevada Gaming Commission, the Nevada Gaming Control Board want to stick to. So any sort of innuendos about any other discretions or any other activities on the gaming side that is going to be attracted to increase gaming profits from ancillary businesses is not looked at highly. Influencer credibility, mitigating risks associated with partner behavior and ensuring authentic alignment with brand values. And I think that as we see the development of live streaming creators, and I think that influencers have to be identified more so now along live streaming, as we see that platforms like TikTok have taken over, even Twitch and YouTube now. And so the ability to have a gamified interactive chat that's integrated with the ability to gift a live streamer solidifies a live streamer's platform. And so it backs TikTok in saying that TikTok is providing the proper tools for creators, influencers, live streamers to be able to build the conversation they want, which is attracting the communities they want. And such as TikTok doesn't like gambling conversation, but there's not too many other conversations that they don't not like. And I think that keeping in mind of the credibility, it's going to really be like hiring an employee, but you want that authenticity within an influencer. So if a person is of age, then I think that it's fair game. I don't know if they would go into, they being the casino operators, into creating youth areas, and they're going to use youths with the parents' approval. That would be a definite theme that occurred like in Las Vegas and the Disneyfication of Las Vegas with themed properties. But influencer credibility is going to be a topic that could spiral out of control quickly based on an individual's ability to control their emotions online. Return on investment measurement, overcoming difficulties in tracking attribution and quantifying the long-term impact of marketing efforts. Excuse me. So data analytics is becoming very specific now, and the ability to gather just enormous amounts of information and have it filtered quickly in real-time analytics, it's a real thing. It's not even a question of if it's the future. And we see that when we search or we scroll, and a new creator based on our prior search a minute ago has an example of a For You page comes up of that influence on, let's say, our TikTok. The other platforms like YouTube and Twitch and Instagram, they're a whole different platform. To me, the most integrated and lifelike what a casino operator should be looking at and implementing within their casino operations would be something that is gamified, that is interactive, that has a chat, has the ability for multi-people to join one live stream from anywhere in the world. And there's another regulatory restriction possibly based on where somebody's at and in the world, but to build a picture of it, the Hard Rock brand is all over the world now. And so if a person can imagine if there's an casino live streaming app that tracks gambling, and if they have, for example, a Hard Rock Bet or BetMGM and the brick and mortar casinos that are under the MGM Resorts International flags, then a very real scenario gets created where an international community can get established very quickly, and someone's influence can increase, which then increases the return on investment that a casino operator has made with that influencer. And so the ability to put a value on an influencer, then I think really comes down to how far is their reach globally? What's their message? Is it in line with what our mission statements and our values are? And how long do we think that that's going to last? Is an influencer going to be able to have a 30-year or 40-year career, traditional career, right? We don't know what the industry is going to look like, just like we can't anticipate business cycles for the most part. But I think that what influencing and the platforms that we have right now are going to only add to what the Players Club cards, the loyalty cards, the rewards cards have done in the past. And it's only going to be able to increase the ability to provide digital advertisement real time and get gamers more involved. Gamers includes brick and mortar casino gamblers, iGamers for online gambling, and esports competitors, enthusiasts. And the ability to get viewers involved in an influencer's chat is going to go ahead and push their page to whatever platform it's going to be. And it's going to be really dynamic. And I think it's just at the beginning stages, and the return on investments are going to be extraordinary. Next slide, please. AI-driven marketing in future trends. Harnessing machine learning for hyper-personalized player experiences and predictive analytics. And I just caught an article that the president of MGM, Bill Hornbuckle, was reported that earnings are up over $4 billion now under his of MGM Resorts International, and a lot of those earnings are coming from the digital side. So I think that as AI and ML are programming themselves, and that more and more personalized, quality, unique experiences are offered for sale, and more people are getting confidence within online gaming, and they're getting back into the casino resorts to have a good experience, that more people are going to start gaming. And I think that will be for the millennials and the Gen Zs, where they integrate into brick and mortar casino gaming. That they actually have a platform, but then everybody has to live a real life as well. So I think that that's where millennials and Gen Zs are going to start to flourish as people, and that their casino resorts will come alive once again. Increased regulations, adapting to stricter compliances, standards, and legal oversight in digital gambling markets. And stricter is an interesting word. I think that like an increased oversight is going to occur, and I think it needs to occur, because the vulnerability of people in general, with non-gaming issues, the amount of emails or advertisements or just spamming texts or spam calls now is on a whole different level that can consume somebody's mind to begin with. And then the protection of use. And I think that the conversation also goes into protection of adults, where look, if I'm an adult on a gaming site, there's no way I would want to have a conversation with a youth, right? So the conversation goes both ways. It's not just youth on youth sites and adults are going into youth sites in a predatory manner. So I think that the entire public needs to be protected. And with increased regulations, then the conversation becomes universal. And so traditionally, in the history of this modern world, they look to the United States as they look to Las Vegas as setting a precedent for gaming regulations and licensing. And so I would imagine that the trend would continue with that. Streaming and social gaming. Integration of gaming platforms with social media and live streaming for interactive betting. And I think that's just going to be an incredible experience, where people are getting involved in the ability to have real-time wagers on sport events, from one play to the next, one pitch to the next, one hit of the bat. Where do you think the ball is going to go? Do you think it's going to hit a home run, a line drive? Right? Is it going to strike out? I think those sorts of conversations in the development of athletics is a very cool experience to have. And I believe that as we go ahead and we grew up as kids, or we're adults and you have side bets with your friends, I think that those sorts of things are going to become real and regulated, so that if there's two people in a chat, for example, says, no, my team's going to win, no, my team's going to win, that maybe an online gaming operator would take a real-time bet between chat viewers. Influencer partnerships, moving towards data-driven collaborations with influencers to build authentic brand trust. So this is a monumental advertising campaign platform to go ahead and solicit new business, as well as showcase your products and services with regards to a casino operator. So imagine you have a TikTok platform within the casino gaming industry. Take MGM Resorts International, for example, where they have a high level of service with the mansions at the MGM in Las Vegas to economy or budget at the Excalibur and Circus level in the same town. But the ability to be able to, in comparison to TikTok, take, let's say, like skins or loot boxes and create package travel deals. So for instance, whether it's a plane flight, a stay in the rooms, and casino credit inside a loot box that somebody just purchased for a live streamer in some sort of gamified battle like what TikTok has, I think that's a real thing. And so I think that instead of giving emoji GIF gifts to like a TikToker that they can turn into real cash, I think that the potential to have a similar 5-minute battle, TikTok style, within the casino to get more integrated, more involved, chat going further. They can see what's going on in the casino because the influencer and the casino operator want that person on set a lot. I think that, having the ability to give an influencer as a gift, casino credits, for example, to give them dinners, to give them spa treatments and those sorts of things, that's a real thing. Next slide, please. Conclusion, profit maximization. Influencer marketing is a key modern strategy for casino gaming operators to achieve net profit maximization. Absolutely. It's like having an entire new industry created overnight to complement your existing company. And the dynamics of it is the sheer numbers of it, right? So if we estimate there's approximately 4 billion of just over approximately 8 billion people online, and billions of those people game each month, some sort of game, whether it's a skill game or just a puzzle game, whatever it's going to be, not gambling related, but the ability to get in front of them on their smart device to potentially convert them to a gambler at some level is an opportunity that is going to create great value for casino operators and gaming companies in general. Brand recognition. Online social influencers increase brand recognition and identity, directly affecting casino operators' bottom line profits. So when you talk about brand recognition and you talk about online social influencers increasing the brand recognition, I think that the conversation turns to, is the influencer, to what capacity is the influencer going to be able to influence the brand, right? Is this an existing star, a person known around the globe that's going to be in the casino or within the online chat or live streaming for a gaming operator's mobile device or in the casino for some event? And what level of interest does that bring to either platform at that time? Because what we're going to start seeing is like live gaming events in brick and mortar being live streamed on a mobile device that people are holding all over the world and watching what's going on in Vegas, for example. And so I think that the balance between, and I don't even think there should be a balance. It should be very dynamic, where the social influencers are going to have a huge part because they're going to be normal people for the most part who just have like a strong interest in the lodging industry, the gaming industry, the hospitality and tourism industry as a whole. And to be able to see an influencer go from one property to another under that brand's flags, that's going to be pretty special. It's like people have an opportunity to travel and have their dreams come true and make really good money. It aligns with like probably the top influencer earners throughout any social media app. I think the casino influencers are going to be earning incredible amounts of money, and they're going to be living a casino resort lifestyle. In industry essentials, online social influencers have become essential partners in the modern casino gaming industry ecosystem. And yes, so as people go ahead and have the capacity to get online and have the aptitude and desire to be able to create a live stream community, then I believe that will absolutely be a growth industry for individuals to be able to have employment, or in this instance, create their own brand apart from the casino operator brand. Next slide, please. Good casinos prioritize brand awareness over direct revenues. Well, I think that's a matter of timing. Those direct revenues goes into the conversation of pricing demand strategies. So if a goal is to make a certain amount of money in a day, you're not going to jeopardize the brand for what you're about to do, but as an operator, you're going to create very incentivized, lucrative packages to be able to sell out inventory so you increase your revenues. So that's short term. But if you look at should casinos prioritize brand awareness? Well, your brand is your legacy, right? So if you jeopardize your brand, you've jeopardized your entire core of your business, your culture, who you are as an operator. So it's important to be able to weigh the risk versus rewards. There's an expectation after a certain amount of time, once there's brand loyalty created. People don't like such significant changes. Like, where did that come from, right? When a decision is made by an operator to do something that they had never seen, but they've been visiting that same property, that same brand internationally for a long time. Is online social influencer marketing more effective than traditional casino marketing? And the answer is yes. Just based on the ability to use AI, use ML, and now it's programming itself. So it's offering us the data that we need to know, that we didn't even know how to ask for that data in a fashion that is triggering people to take advantage of that offer. And so there is no layover. It's real time in comparison to television, which is going to give you a commercial, or a newspaper, which is going to come once a day or once a week, or a periodical magazine, or a mailer that you can almost time coming in each month, or whatever the seasonal send out promotional is going to be. I think that what people like is like this constant engagement, almost like they're becoming part of the community. A friend is being developed, family is being developed in some sense in some people's minds, but they have people and interactions, and it makes them feel like they're accomplishing something during the day with social influencer marketing, in my opinion. What are the risks of relying on online social influencers and gambling promotion? I think that there needs to be a policy and procedures in place for social online influencers with regards to being sure that the brand's integrity doesn't get jeopardized, right? You don't want a social influencer that's partying too hard, for example, right? So an online social influencer should have a job description that the casino resort operator, the casino operator would provide them and said, don't go outside the scope of that job description, right? I don't need you to do something else. This is what I need you to do. Almost as if these social influencers are going to be real people hosts of anything we've ever seen through media where someone was holding a mic.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. And here are our references.